So the girls and I just got back from a dance competition an hour and a half away. It was 4 days from Thursday to Sunday, and we also had to bring the leaflet with us because Dustin wasn't really feeling up to taking care of her for the 4 days. Although I did get to leave Bear behind, so that was a bit easier because Bear's the mobile one that kind of gets in trouble more. So we were there from Thursday to Sunday in a hotel with the 3 girls and the baby, and we had just 1 dance on the Thursday, 2 on Friday, 3 on Saturday, and 10 on Sunday, which actually worked out fairly nicely because we checked out of our hotel on Sunday, so we didn't have anywhere to go on Sunday anyway, so it was nice to have all those dances kind of jam-packed in there, where it took up most of our day. We didn't have to worry about where to go or how to spend our time between dances. Versus on the Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we could go back to the hotel and go in the hot tub, or like grab lunch and heat it up, or anything like that, because we got a hotel room that had a microwave and a fridge, so we could keep some foods in there for whenever we had a chance to get a meal. Whenever we go out, we don't particularly like to stop at the fast food places and such, because we do spend a lot of the time out, and since we live an hour away from the city, we usually end up having to buy something for lunch or for dinner or both, and so we don't like to kind of go there too often and go to the fast food places, which just make us feel sick and gross anyway. So it was nice to have a way to heat up some other type of foods to eat while we were gone, rather than just going to McDonald's or Tim Hortons and such. The only downside of leaving was that Dustin was here with the 2 younger kids, and so although he tries, usually when you leave a man in charge, this is what my kitchen looks like. So I will be spending most of today, the Monday, cleaning it up. Funny/interesting story that went along with the competition this weekend. So we were there from Thursday to Sunday, and everything on Thursday went well. We just did the 1 dance with Gally, and then went back to the hotel, had food and everything, and went to the hot tub. Same thing on Friday. We did the 2 dances, and back to the hot tub. Everything was going just super. Saturday, 3 dances. Everybody was happy. We went to go get some dinner, and Gwen actually said that her tummy hurt and she didn't really want to eat anything. So we didn't plan on getting her anything. We're just kind of wandering around trying to find something for everybody else to eat when she told me that she threw up in her mouth. So we had to put basically everything that we were going shopping for just aside and leave our cart there, and then had to go bring her to the bathroom where she threw up and said that she felt a little better. So we ended up getting a couple things for them to eat, and went back to the hotel and had some dinner and some food. They kept on asking, since Gwen said her tummy felt better, if they could go in the hot tub. And I decided that even though she said her tummy felt better, that it would be a bad idea to bring them into the hot tub, because it was supposed to be a busy weekend and there was going to be a lot of girls that were at the hotel, so I didn't want to have to get in trouble for, I guess, her throwing up in the hot tub and having to clean it, which was good, because a short while later, even though she said her tummy felt better, she ended up throwing up. And then she threw up even more. We gave her a bath, and she went to sleep that night. And Abby actually ended up coughing and gagging in her sleep, so I was watching her a little bit, and just in case she actually ended up throwing up, expecting her to throw up. But Eli was also coughing that weekend, and he still is. So I was hoping that she was just going to be coughing and it wasn't going to be something big, until Caledonia sat up in bed and she threw up too. So that was kind of a little bit terrible. I quickly got on to my phone and started messaging people and saying, you know, I don't think we'll be able to make it for Sunday, which was all of their group dances, which would suck. Plus it was also Gwen's duo with her friend, and obviously you can't dance a duo if there's only one person there, so that was kind of concerning to me. thankfully when they woke up on the Sunday, I actually set an alarm just in case they were feeling better and tried to get them out of bed, and they weren't moving. So I ended up going back to sleep, and we woke up an hour later, and that's when they said, okay, good to go, we're fine, which was interesting because we actually had to be at the competition just an hour later, and we also had to check out of the hotel before we left. So we had to get all of our stuff together and downstairs and into the van and all packed up, and then grab some food on the way out, and we ended up making it there, thankfully. With a little bit of time to spare because we actually had, in the first half an hour of the competition, we had two of the group dances with all three of them, as well as Gwen's duo. So she made it there, and throughout that whole day, everybody was okay. They had some snacks and some food. I was really hesitant on giving them anything big or rich, so they just kind of had some yogurt and a little bit of fruit and things like that, bagel, bread, and everything was going pretty good. So we ended up going out that night for dinner before we left, and went home and found out that Bear was actually at home also puking all over the floor, but that was throughout the day, so he actually ended up puking multiple times. So I'm glad that he didn't come with us, because that would have been disastrous, because the girls just only puked once each, so that was pretty good. But now it is Tuesday, and yesterday Gwen was puking again, Abby was puking again, and Bear was puking again. So since the kids stopped throwing up yesterday, they only did it in the morning yesterday, so I figured we could continue with our plans today of bringing the girls to the movie Ballerina, which is showing at our local theater. So we went and did a few errands first after dinner, and then went to go bring the girls to the movie, walking through the lobby we paid, and then go to sit down, and Gwen was following us. So I was wondering kind of where she went, and as it turned out, she was actually throwing up on the floor in the lobby, so I had to kind of scrap that plan, and now we're back at home with Gwen running a bath. So what did everyone think of the movie?
It was good. Disgusting. It was good for about a second.
And then what happened?